Do you have troubling thoughts that seem to sometimes plague you? You just can't seem to get certain things out of your mind. What if they're evil thoughts? What if they're worrisome thoughts? I mean, we are in control, or can be in control, of our minds, our thoughts. Because listen to what God says in 2 Corinthians chapter 10. He's speaking through Paul here. He says in verse 5, we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. We take captive these thoughts to make them obedient. Well, how do you do that? It sounds nice to think, but it sounds hard to do. And I have found that the problems that I deal with most in life usually start with thinking about it. Start with a thought. If I think on something long enough, I eventually want to do it. And if I do something long enough, it eventually becomes a habit. And if I keep living in that habit, it becomes a lifestyle. And then whatever lifestyle I have decided I'm going to live becomes my destiny, heaven or hell. And it all starts with the thought. The thought becomes the action becomes the habit becomes the lifestyle, and the lifestyle becomes the destiny. So I have to go back and take captive my thoughts. And Paul teaches in Romans chapter 8, to set your mind on things above. Set your mind on heavenly things, not the things of this world. Set your mind on those things, and that's what you will eventually become. Listen to what he tells us to think on in Philippians 4. These are heavenly things. He says, I'm sorry. Oh, here it is. It's chapter 4 and verse 8. Finally, brothers, sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. That's what we can think about. And those kinds of thoughts eventually will be what controls our actions. That's what we will act on. And it's like reinforcing the good things and kicking out the negative things, the bad thoughts. Somebody once said there are two dogs living in us fighting to be fed. One will grow, one will die, depending on which one you feed. So I just want to encourage you, challenge you even, to take captive your thought. Be aware of what you're thinking about. Give it to God and ask him to give you pleasant thoughts, pure thoughts, noble, lovely, admirable, excellent, praiseworthy, all those things, because God will help us with wherever we're stuck.